Well, good evening, Rain Nation. This is Byron Belka, the president and CEO of Rain International. And tonight I have with me the CSO, our Chief Sales Officer, Jay Noland. And as we're excited to share some of our new products, really what that can mean for you as we continue to expand our mission of seed-based nutrition, as we continue to focus, and as we talked about, not only with owning products, but owning the category and what that can really mean. We have fantastic, fabulous products now that are changing people's lives, but we continue and will continue to come out with powerful things that can do just that. Focus on other aspects of life, other aspects of really what affects people and what really can affect your opportunity here in Rain as we continue to expand. So we're seeing a lot of excitement, a lot of growth. And I know that this next product and this next category within a category, Jay Noland has been really, really excited about because, as we teamed up months ago, with his past experience, not only in this industry, but with this specific product line and category, he's been able to do literally hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars in sales all over the world. So this is something that he has been passionate about, and if you've got something and you've got a person that has seen how something has worked and how we can do it, that is a huge asset to the company. And so we're excited to have Jay. We're excited to announce this, which is going to be one of many products in this demographic. But once again, we've made it rain. We've been able to do things here with this product and with this category within the category that has just never been done in the industry. And, I always ask people, if you're going to go out there and do something, if you're going to put, bread on the table and you're going to put time and energy and focus, what if you could do something in a way that nobody else could do? I mean, is that an opportunity for you or not? Is that increase your odds of success or not? And we all know the answer is absolutely it does. And so I'm thrilled to be able to turn some time over to our CSO, Jay Noland, as he kind of breaks down what this product is and why it's different and really the impact it can have in your business and, obviously in the opportunity for you and others as you share this with them. So Jay, I'm going to turn it over to you, man.
Yeah, thank you, Byron. I'm so glad to be here. And, the most important thing that I really want to talk to everybody about tonight is what creates residual income. Think about it for a second. We had a phenomenal boot camp in New York, Byron. People were so excited, so passionate about getting better, getting stronger as a human being. But we started talking to folks about, why did you join network marketing? For most people, they want to be able to provide a better financial situation for their families, and they want to be healthier. So that's why we talk about health and we talk about wealth in our industry. So what's so important about the wealth standpoint is we want each and every one of you to experience freedom. For some folks, just supplementing your income an extra $300 to $500 a month, that provides a level of freedom because it releases pressure. It pays a bill that was harder to pay before. And if there's other folks that can no longer have to work a job, they can supplement their income and then begin to replace their income, that creates another level of freedom. And then there's some people that want to go for complete financial freedom. Now, financial freedom and even replacing your income freedom is going to really come down to, can you create residual income? So when I've been able to really get students over the years that I've been able to train to get them to grasp this, to say what creates it. And I was so proud of our boot camp attendees because they said, a bunch of them yelled out, they said reorders. And I said, you got it. So proud that people were answering it. I want you to write that down tonight. Reorders in network marketing are what creates residual income. Having a one-time sale or every now and then sale is going to be tough to create residual income. You want your efforts to be maximized. So if you recruit one person, you want that person to make sure that they order every single month, preferably for the rest of their lives. You want to be able to get that effort that you did that one time to pay you over and over again. So what we want to do with Rain is continue to bring you products like this powerhouse product that we're bringing you now, and our patent pending fused branded black coffee product and our entire product line. We want to give you products that are going to help increase your opportunity to have reorders while at the same time having a healthier impact on the lives of literally billions of people around the world. So this product, I'm so proud of it because, our CMO, Daniel Scarpino, he worked so hard with our research team and our incredible CEO and founder, Byron Belka, who has really, caught that vision and paved that way for us to be able to understand that seed nutrition is a complete category creator, that we can bring out so many products and we can compete with anybody in the world because no matter what product they have, we can go get a better version of it, a more powerful, more potent version with seed nutrition. So we want to introduce you to our black coffee. Our coffee line is named Fused, and this is the power behind this line. We're introducing a brand new coffee experience. Now, make no mistake about it. This is absolutely brand new. You cannot, write that down in your notes. You cannot get this coffee from anywhere else in the world. It's impossible. Can't get it from anywhere else. Now, when we ask people, how do you take your coffee? You can now say, I take it with seed oils. What does that mean? It's infused with seed oils. Rain International, we're here to bring to the market for the first time ever coffee beans infused with the nature's finest seed oils. This process has never been done. So I want to reiterate that. This has never been done successfully before. And guess what? We got it right through the help of our team, our powerhouse experts, all this went into that. Now, each coffee bean, this is important to understand that each one of the coffee beans it takes a healthy bath. So imagine taking a bath. We take each and every coffee bean and infuse it with therapeutic doses of our proprietary seed blend. So we don't just sprinkle the coffee bean. We don't just sprinkle any of our products. We give therapeutic doses. This is done through a patented process, which requires some special equipment. We've had to spend a ton of money just to get the equipment to do this. As a matter of fact, our manufacturing plant, our experts there, they didn't even know if this could even be done. But that's what Rain does. We do. And we go to places that no human being has ever been before. The process has 9 steps. Each step eventually allows us to get our seed oil into the honeycomb inside of each coffee bean. Can everybody see how powerful this could be? I mean, this is extraordinary. Now, this is the healthiest coffee bean that anybody has ever seen. It's the healthiest that anybody's ever seen. The coffee itself isn't just your run-of-the-mill powder stuffed in a red plastic box. It is a gourmet. It's as gourmet as gourmet gets. Now, I have been an expert in this industry, as Byron mentioned, for years. My sales organizations have done now billions of dollars. Billions now in coffee sales. I know this industry inside and out. So when we talk about this is not just the run-of-the-mill powder, this is critical. And I'm going to speak to you about that in just a second. But check this out. When we take our gourmet seed oil blend of black cumin, that's the king of seeds, the black cumin seed, grapefruit seed, grape and pomegranate seed oils, and combine these with these healthier, great coffee beans, it's on another planet. It's almost like the most refined person you know. Combine bodies with the healthiest person you know. It's amazing. So now this is important to understand what we're doing here. Very important to understand what we're doing. We're as I go back here, it's important to get this, that typically when you deal with an instant coffees typically only deal with the broken bits and pieces of the coffee bean. When they go through a roasting process, the bean gets chipped sometimes. Now, when those beans get broken or chipped off, they take those beans and they brush them over, and that goes for instance. Then the nutrient value, as soon as it's chipped, immediately goes down. We use whole green coffee beans through an already proprietary roasting process that is second to none, that nobody else has. Now, on top of these seed oil blends, we take the miraculous king of herbs, reishi. The scientific name is Ganoderma. Now, think about the word Ganoderma. Gano stands for bright, shiny, derma, skin. So would you like to have more bright and shiny skin? Think about that for a second. We now combine the king of seeds with the king of oils. Nobody on earth has done that. And not only do we combine those two into a healthier cup of coffee, this is big to understand. Not only do we combine those two, we infuse the coffee beans with the seed oil. This is making this the healthiest cup of coffee you would ever taste or in your mouth. On top of it, you would think that health wouldn't taste so good, but it's delicious. We have done blind taste tests. We did studies, and then we've also did an incredible taste test with our leaders in New York. I'm telling you what, everybody freaked out. Now, not only do we have our black coffee, but in the very near future, we will have a gourmet latte and we will have a gourmet chai tea. And our chai tea is naturally decaffeinated. Now, the power, Byron, of our healthier coffee is what happens in the process when it's in the cup. You know, this was so awesome about it. Our goal is to help negate any negative effects of caffeine. You know, the caffeine in and of itself, it's not bad in and of itself. It's what the caffeine turns into. And I'm talking to you from an expert standpoint because caffeine typically turns into acid. But when you put in highly oxygenating seed oils along with the highly oxygenating herb of reishi, then you get an awesome environment, giving ourselves an opportunity to help negate some of those negative effects. And so what we're doing here, Byron, and the rest of the team, think about this for a second. 8 out of 10 people that you and I see globally, 8 out of 10 people drink coffee and or tea every day. 8 out of 10. Now you got 7 billion people in the world. That's over 5 billion potential customers for us to look at. If we only get 1% of the market, and our goal is to reach 1% of the market in the next 5 to 7 years. And our CMO, Daniel Scarpino, he laughs at me when I say just 1%. He says, we're going to get more than that. But I'm just saying, even if we got 1%, that would give us over 50 million customers there in and of itself, just 50 million. And if the average customer globally spends around $93 a month on coffee, if we can just get them to spend, say, $50 to $60 a month, take $50. Take 50 million times $50. That's $2.5 billion a month, 30 billion a year, of which we share up to 50% of all those dollars coming into the company. So that's a potential $15 billion payout. Now ask yourself, how many millionaires can we create with this? But this is the most important thing to ask yourself. How many people can we help get out of their jobs with that type of payout? How many people can we actually help them pay their bills on time? That right there is the most important factor. That's the grassroots, what changes things. And how many people can we help them experience the trueness of residual income? So this is just one of our product lines, folks. This is just one. We've already done $100 million, $100 million with with just one product, our incredible soul. And what I love most about this particular product of coffee coming out, it's going to give us an opportunity to get soul and core and our incredible blend of form into more people's hands and our other product lines that are coming out. Because so many people drink coffee, we're going to be able to reach and talk to so many other people, which is going to increase our base. Right now, we're looking to see an exponential amount of growth because just the release of this one product. Now, people are asking, how do I get my hands on it? And I'm going to turn this over to our CEO to explain our next product. How do you get your hands on it? Well, for right now, we're having executive meetings in the next couple of days and we'll decide the next level. But for right now, only founders in the USA or people that were at the New York boot camp can order this product. And you order it now. We're only going to release it, the initial pre-orders by the case. The typical case costs wholesale $660. That's $22 a box. So you're talking only around 70 cents per cup. Most people are spending $2 or more on average for a cup of coffee. We're lower than what everybody else is charging. Ours tastes better. We will win 9 out of 10 taste tests. Then we put a health component in it, and we'll pay you to drink it and refer it to others. So we know we can capture the market. So $660 a typical price. Now, here's what you're able to do. This is very, 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 very important. For our founders or those at the boot camp, we have a very special price for a limited time, which we're close to being sold out of the first round of the coffee that's hitting our warehouse right towards within the next couple of weeks, well, right towards the end of the month, the next 2 weeks or so, 2.5 weeks, where you look at our first batches hitting the warehouse. So if you are a founder or you are at the New York boot camp, you can call the customer service line here in the USA. The customer service line, and our CEO will give you that number when he talks about our next product. So you call the customer service line. You let them know that you're a founder. They're going to verify that you're a founder, or they're going to verify that you were at the boot camp. You can order it. Now, we were getting tons of people calling that are not founders and people that were at the boot camp saying, how do I get it? When can I get it? That's yet to be determined, because we've got to, make some executive decisions on how we're going to release it to the rest. We wanted to provide some special privileges to those that were our founders or at the boot camp. And that's typically, just so you understand, when we do new product releases, we're going to be working those through the folks that are our founders or our higher levels, diamonds, whatnot. And then we got questions that are coming in globally. So we're working on finishing up some of the registrations globally, and then we'll be getting this product into all of our markets as fast as possible. So we're working around the clock to get our coffee line products into the other markets. And so we'll be updating you on that, so be ready. So a lot of great things happening. Hopefully this information helped you, because you know what? We're going to go out here and we're going to make some serious things happen in a quick way. And we want you to be a part of it. We want you to participate. We want you to get to that freedom, whatever level it is you want to achieve. And we know by helping you create residual income and creating products that people love, that they use over and over again, is going to help you do so. So hopefully that information helped you. I'm excited. I'm ready to run. I'm going to turn this call over now to our founder and CEO. Make sure you pay close attention, because he's going to be talking about our next product. Byron, over to you.
Hey, thanks, Shay. No, exciting stuff. And I know we've gotten a lot of questions. People are wondering, is this product natural? Are we staying true to who we've been as far as making sure that the quality of the raw ingredients and everything that we do from manufacturing meets those demands? And the answer is absolutely yes, guys. These are non-GMO, all natural products that have been tested for herbicides, pesticides, heavy metals, and it really is the number one seed. I mean, if you think about the seed company, us being the company that's taking seeds to the world, the coffee bean, it is the number one selling seed on the planet. And so the fact that we have been able to do this in a way, and I don't think you really, I hope you grasp it, but guys, this equipment, I mean, how we do this process that Jay was alluding to, Before Rain International, it didn't exist. The machinery did not exist. We had to take existing machinery and tweak and change uh, to be able to accomplish what we're trying to accomplish. Now, you might ask, okay, well, if this is a coffee powder, if this is micronized, why do you care if it's in the bean to begin with, and then you micronize it? Well, it's because this is one of many products, and you're going to be able to get this in a lot of different variances and a lot of different ways in the future, guys. So I just want you to know that a lot of people are concerned because the coffee bean is is a way that a lot of people are getting herbicides, pesticides today. I mean, they're getting it through the coffees that they're taking, but not through Rain, because that is against what we are and who we are and what we stand for. So we're excited to launch this because of Jay's experience, because of how big we know this is going to be, and it's just one more demographic and one more aspect of who we are as we started down this road. As I've always told people, you should never join a company for the product that they have now. Because if you want to be a part of a legacy company, you got to have a concept that can expand. Okay, and we're going to continue to expand, not only down this road, but down so many other paths. And I'm just excited as we continually launch these, because we are impacting the world in so many different ways. And as I talk about this next product, as I talk about Form, and the results that we've been getting on Form, as we look at Core, which helps detoxify the body, as we look at Soul, that helps replenish the body, and Form, that helps build the body. We're always trying to improve upon what we have. We're always trying to make it better. And as we've come out with Form, we've listened to the field. We've gone out there, and obviously with the demand in increasing, and us being able to go out and find even better ways to get these raw ingredients. Because if you remember, we haven't changed the price, but before you only would get 16 servings. You're going to get 16 servings, but people were wanting 30 days. They were wanting 30 servings. And so without us even raising the price, we were able to give that to you with this Form, and how we've improved upon it. Now, I want to talk about some of these things and what really the differences are compared to the first version of Form to what we have now. Now, everything obviously is still from seeds. Everything is all natural, non-GMO. But what we're wanting to do is we're wanting to be able to impact people's lives even on a grander scale. So not only have we double the serving size and left it the same price, but now it's one scoop. Before, it used to be two scoops per serving. So if you took 2 scoops now, you're going to get twice as many of the nutrients as we're talking about. So one of the things that we've done is you take a lot of our other seed products. As you take Soul and Core, you're going to feel that, we call it that gritty goodness. You can tell that the seed is in there. And so we've left some of the chia seeds whole. And if you've done your research on the chia seed and the benefits that you can get from chia, now that we've put it in this form where it is untouched, one of the things that it does, besides all the health benefits that you get from chia, is it expands, guys. It helps expand. You're going to feel fuller. You're going to be able to not only get the fiber and the different benefits, but you're going to be able to feel that difference. We've been able to increase the amount of rock cocoa. So not only does it make it taste better, but there's some different antioxidant benefits and tasty benefits that you're going to get from that. We still have the sacha inchi seed, the pea protein, pumpkin seed, chia seed, cranberry seed. But look at these new seed kernels and oils that we have. Apricot kernel oil. I mean, if you want to just have some fun reading tonight, just go to Google and type in apricot kernel oil. Go type it in. Go type in B17, and you see what comes up, as it'll blow your minds. You see what comes up when you just type that in, let alone the other benefits that we know that we're getting from grapefruit seed oil and the grape seed oil. So, because of these new ingredients and all these new benefits, the fiber is increasing, and we're also seeing a lot more of these prebiotics, which really is essential for gut health, gut flora. So if we're talking about building the body, it's not just about your skin and your muscle and tone and all that. It starts obviously in the gut. It starts with your hormones. It starts with your mood. It's the whole package, and I've had people ask me before, should I take Soul or should I take Core or should I take Form? And it's almost like asking, should I inhale or exhale? I mean, we need to do it all because there are different benefits and there are different things that each of these products do and can give to the body and can support optimal wellness that the other ones aren't going to be able to do. So we're able to really break this down and show you. Form now has 876 omega-3 fatty acids in it. 876. And then it also has 289 milligrams of omega-6. Now we know that the benefits of omegas are already off the charts and why we need them, and we see that in Soul. But this is just other seeds getting other nutrients. As we've learned, if you get it from the seed, these omega-6s, which we need, if you get them from animal, they're going to cause inflammation. But if you get them from seed, they don't cause inflammation. But guys, this is a lot of milligrams of essential fatty acid, right? And if you look at the chia seed that offers another 4 grams of healthy fats per serving, I mean, if you listen to Susie or a lot of the doctors and all the benefits of these healthy fats that we need in our bodies every single day, as it's a powerhouse product. It's another one of those products that you could probably hang your hat on. And the thing that I love about Rain products is we could take any one of these products and we can do amazing things with it, with just any one of these, because we don't come out with a product unless it impacts people's lives. We don't come out with a product unless we have therapeutic doses in it, which are going to give those benefits. So it's very, very high in flavonoids. And if you really want to look at the benefits of these, increasing the blood flow, which delivers more oxygen to the brain, you all know about Dr. Otto's research and why he got the Nobel Prize, the German scientist, which has to do with essential fatty acids, has to do with making sure more oxygen is getting into the blood, getting into the cell, and getting into the brain. And so this is another thing that just helps solidify why people should be taking Rain products. Now, this is something that I think is key and critical. But if you look at this, if you want to build new tissue, if you want to build muscle, if you want to tone that, it's all going to happen by having branched chain amino acids in the body. Branched chain amino acids. When you have over 15,000 branched chain amino acids per serving, and where are we getting those branched chain? From seeds, from natural. Guys, this, as I mentioned before, I can't say enough about it. It's a powerhouse product. It really is. And it's only gotten better. This is a product that you can get now. Okay, this is a product that we have these in stock, and they're going off the shelves really, really quick. So as Jay talked about, you can call customer service. You can go into your back office and you can order this product Form. Now, if you haven't tried the new Form, if you love Form, you're going to love this. If you've experienced great results, I can tell you the results are just going to be improved. The benefits are going to be improved. The things that we've been able to do, the spectrum of nutrients that we're able to give the body in this product is even wider and broader than it's ever been. And so call customer service, go into your back office. The customer service number, if you don't know it already, is 855-724-6606. 855-724-6606. Make sure you call customer service and get some of this product, because you're going to see some videos and some messages from me here shortly. Now that we have this new product, I've been taking it, I've been sampling it. I'm going to start my own 90-day challenge, guys. I'm going to start my own 90-day challenge because I've been on the road the last couple of months. As you know, you've seen me on Facebook, and Jay's been traveling. We've been all over the place. And even though this is a health company, when I'm on the road and we're traveling like we do, and with all the meetings after the meetings, and the water that you're retaining from being on the flights and not getting the sleep because of all the different time zones, I've gained a few pounds. All right, I want to say that. So I want to start this 90-day challenge with this new form, with all of our products, and I invite all of you to join me. You'll be getting a video from me pretty soon on that as we get ready to launch this next portion of the 90-day challenge. So everyone, I want to thank you all for getting on the webinar tonight. I want you to know that the most important thing that we need to have is products that change people's lives and products that make things better than they otherwise would be. And taking something that maybe somebody would already take and make it healthier for them. That's what we're about. How can we take people that are already doing stuff and make sure that they're getting a better version or getting things that they've never gotten in their body? And lives change when you give that buffet of nutrients to the body so the body can do what it needs to do and can take care of itself. I'm more thrilled than ever on what's taken place and the growth that we're seeing across the board. I'm fired up to see what just took place here in New York and the results of Jay and the training that took place. And we're excited to continue to lock arms with you and go out and take these life-changing products to people and change the world one person at a time, starting with ourselves. So thanks everybody for getting on tonight. I want to thank Jay Nolan as well for spending some time sharing his passion about these products. And guys, let's go out everybody and make it rain. Have a good evening.